Not too much, Tony. Getting in some afternoon action. I love these uniforms here that the Penguins and Bruins came out with today.
Yeah, a little too. Yeah, they are interesting uniforms there. A lot of yellow on the ice. Looks good. There's
Right.
still no
Bruins.
scoring here. Of course, it's a goalie game. Bad ice. Who
Right.
knows? Who knows what's going on there in the outdoor stadium? But tonight we're going into the indoor stadiums tonight. Out west, Avalanche here to host the Black Golden Knights here. Avalanche here minus 165, total six.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to have a good game here. This is where me and Ramon we're going to head on the money line today in a grudge match. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the total here in this one, and I'm going to go over the 6 goals here today. Even though the trends have kind of been a little bit, to the under, especially with this Golden Knights team here. It's been like 8 and 12 to the under in the last 10 games. But both of these two are really, really um, defensively shorthanded today due to injuries. And I'm just going to take a look at, where we're, kind of where they've been here over the last, 5 games or so. The score was actually 3-2, last time. So it was not an over game. But, where they are today, it's kind of a little bit of a different place here. Thompson for the Knights. He's been averaging, 2.63 goals allowed on average here. Georgiev, instead, he's been, really, really, struggling here as of late. He's gave up 5 goals off of 25 shots the last time out and actually got, yanked out of the game. And he is in the net here again today. If I kind of take a look at, the last, I don't know, 3 or so here, the Avalanche are giving up 17 goals while they only scored 9. And also, if you kind of take a look at it, the Knights here in their last 5, they've scored over 5, 3 times while only allowing 10 goals in each of those games there today. So because of these injuries, because of, the way goalie play has kind of been, I think this one's going to buck the trends and get over the 6 here today.
All right, Mindy here on over six here. Yeah, boy, Vegas with a lot of injuries there on the defensive side. Mermanov, we got Martinez out. There's a lot of key defensemen out there here for both sides, as you mentioned here. Manson, Byam out here for Colorado. So, of course, you look at the Avalanche, they've been trending over the total of late here, going over in 3 straight. They combined for 8 there in that Toronto Colorado game, and of course the Kings 9 games, 9 goals total. And then Arizona and Colorado they combined for 9 goals. So it's been over. But loss for the Avalanche though.
Right. I mean, they're still having, trouble themselves. And it's because of that bad goalie play is kind of how it's been, going here. But again, when these two, teams play head to head, then that trend tends to kind of go to the under. But again, I think with the injuries, and look, they're both bad on, penalty kill percentage as well. I think they rank like, a bottom third on that as well. So I really kind of think, things are moving in the right direction in order for this to be a high scoring game here, mostly because of bad plays, a little defense, which should be put the puck in the net here today.
All right, we got Mindy Golden Knights Avalanche over a total of 6. This one to have a start time here, 9 Eastern time. All right, Mindy, let's take a look over at TonySpix.com for tonight's action. Great to start here. Last 30 days, by the way, been fantastic. 1,680 units of profit. Good start to the new year as well for Mindy. Over the last 7 days, been on fire. NFL 8-1, college football 5-1, and NHL, NBA showing great profit as well. So again, we got some. We got a big card from the NBA tonight. NFL football. We still have a bowl game left to kick off here in a few hours as well. We got a lot of minor college, minor majors, not mid, but lower major college basketball up there. Actually, there are a couple too from big conferences as well. Well, what do you have going over at Tony's
Right.
Picks?
Yeah, we covered those, couple of games here this morning, and Ramon and I do have a couple, plays in those games. So if you want to go ahead and check out the morning steam, you can go ahead and take a look at that on replay here later. But am in action on, quite a bit here today. I got 6 NBA games. I had 3 in before our show. Lines all changed up during the show, so went back and was able to get in a couple more. I liked the way the movement worked out there. Also in on 6 college basketball games, in on a couple that are playing right now throughout the night. Again, a lot of Ivy League is going off here today. Do have, I'm in on the College Bowl action between this, Mississippi State Illinois game. So got a play going there. Also in on the NFL tonight. So we'll be on a side. You could go ahead and take a look at that. And then also have one play in the NHL as well on the money line. Like you said, plus 832 units here over the last month, up I think about 2,500 units overall this year in hockey. So pretty excited with how things have gone for me here this hockey and NBA season so far. Ready to continue to move forward with that. So go ahead, instead of picking up, some of these single game passes here, you can go ahead and take a look at something a little bit longer term. I mean, it's a good time to get with a hot capper. I'm a hot capper right now, so why don't you take advantage of something like a 7-day or a 30-day pass, so you can get the bigger for your buck. Put all those all that extra cash in your pocket there as well. And be sure when you go ahead and buy one of those packages, use promo code TonyT at checkout.
That's right. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save 20% off. And of course, you click the link to the in the description. You'll land right on our site at TonySpix.com. Get signed up with Mindy up there. Bookie Buster guaranteed 5-pack up there right now. NBA on this 11 game card. Also, Mindy in with a 3-pack from College Hoops today. We've been off a really great start in College Hoops here. NBA as well, 3-pack and a best bet on the ice. So a lot going on here with Mindy. The way Mindy's running, you may consider the longer term pass. And that 7-day pass here on Monday is great. Get all of Mindy's premium plays for 7 days. The remainder of the bowl action today, as well as Mindy's plays here from all the major sports, NBA, NHL, college hoops, of course, the NFL. We got the 1 game on Saturday, then we got that 15-game card on Sunday. So lots going on here with the major sports here with Mindy. When you get on board here with Mindy's 7-day all sports pass, you can use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. You can access Mindy's page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and get signed up. All right, Mindy, we also put together a Twitter account for you over at Tony's Picks Mindy. Of course, that morning steam, a big show today covering some NFL and a lot of the hoops action in hockey.
Yeah, that's right. We had quite the breakdown of everything that happened in the NFL today. So if you want to get our opinions on where we're headed over the next couple of weeks, go ahead and make sure you check out the replay of the morning steam where Mindy and Ramon, we break down, all of the major sports, everything on the card. We had, 3 games in NHL today. I think it was like 11 or 12 in the NBA. So yeah, we do that on a daily basis. So make sure you come and check us out. It's a nice place to come and get to some consensus plays. So we also have this wonderful chat room. These folks come in with lots of information. Let me tell you, they give us a run for our money. So yeah, we like to gain consensus and have some of the best picks out there. The morning steam, we were doing pretty awesome here over the weekend. We had a couple 9-3 days. So really made a big chunk of change here over the weekend. I was 10-2 yesterday, so we were really hitting our stride, I think. So make sure you come over and watch the morning steam, where you can get some additional plays on everything in the morning. And then also make sure you get on Twitter, where there is additional plays today. So if you get on Twitter at Tony's Picks Mindy, or at Tony's Picks Tiffany, or at Tony's Picks Ramon, or at Tony T, I think that's how it is. But anyway, you can get on our social media where I have another play, in the NCAA college basketball today between Army and Lafayette. And then, Tiffany has a play in the Flyers and the Ducks game. I won't give up Ramon's. His is out there. And you can also find additional videos that Ramon makes every day when he goes ahead and goes through our leaderboard. You can find another play between, Stetson, North Florida. So make sure you get in on action. Check out Tony'sPicks.com every day. Make sure you check out our Twitter every day. And, of course, make sure you watch our shows here on YouTube every day. In the morning, in the afternoon. We appreciate all your support.
That's right, indeed. Check out Mindy there on Tony's Picks Mindy, and of course, Morning Steam. Check it out. If those of you who are working today, we do put it up in podcast format. That's Tony's Picks is the podcast on all major platforms. Just search Tony's Picks there and listen to the full Morning Steam show on your way home with all that 11-game breakdown from the NBA, the late night hockey, a handful of hoops as well. So check it out there the podcast there, Tony's Picks. All right, Mindy, as always, great having you show. Keep up that great work, and we'll talk with you again tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks so much. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
We'll see you. Mindy Hahne here on